YouTube, how's it going? My name's Corinne and welcome to my channel. So today the topic that we're going to be discussing is why would anybody lie about the shape of the earth? And this is a question that is very valid and I get quite often. Somebody actually commented it this morning on my channel and I thought it was really funny because I was planning on making a video about it soon anyways. So yeah, it's a fair question because, you know, everybody has been raised their whole lives to believe that we are on a spinning globe, and they just it's hard for people to grasp at first, the concept, because we've been intentionally taught that the earth is not flat. I remember in school learning, oh yeah, stupid people used to think that the earth was flat, haha, and so that just kind of takes the idea of the earth being flat in your head and just creating this idea that it's stupid and silly. So yeah, but I'm gonna be talking about some ideas as to maybe why people would lie about the shape of the earth, and yeah, I would like for other people to comment ideas too that they have and points that they have made. Yeah, so let's get started. So first point that I'm going to make is that NASA's budget in 2019 is approximately $21 billion. Just because we all believe that we can go to space and that we're living on a globe, and just to I don't know why they have that much money in their budget, but they do. So that's a pretty logical reason as to why they would continue lying about the shape of the earth, because that's a lot of money for them. I think that's a pretty logical reason for the first one. Another reason, which sounds really silly to some people, to me it makes total sense, but some people think it sounds silly, is complete world domination and power over everybody. And a point that I wanted to make is that what the elite does is they show us stuff in TV to make it seem like fantasy, make it seem like it's ridiculous, but it's actually true. For example, magic. Yeah, Disney makes magic seem like it's this fairy tale concept that's not really real or possible, and when that's actually not the case, and it kind of twists the whole idea into something that it's not truly. I just feel the media also creates a stereotype about conspiracy theorists and just anybody that questions the mainstream. But yeah, they show us stuff that it seems like fantasy, but it's actually real. Another reason why anybody would lie about the shape of the earth is, so with the heliocentric model and the globe model, we are, the most logical theory as to how we came to existence is the Big Bang Theory. That's what I learned in school, at least in freshman year in science class. I remember my teacher saying that the most logical theory that most scientists agree on is the Big Bang Theory, which means everyone probably knows what the Big Bang Theory is. That there was nothing, and then there was a big explosion, and then that's what started the existence of everything. And which I remember being confused about that, how where did the two meteors come from in the first place? Yeah, so everyone, the majority of people, unless they are religious, which a lot of people, okay, side note, I say that I believe in God and a creator, and people leave stupid comments, which I know I shouldn't really address, but they leave stupid comments saying that I am religious. I'm not religious. I just believe in a creator. I'm not abiding by religion. Just saying. But yeah, most scientists agree that the most logical theory of how we came to existence is the Big Bang Theory. So that basically means that we're a cosmic accident that and our whole existence is just by chance, and we are just like an accident, and we just happen to be here, and we are just randomly existing, and so that leaves people really like confused, and like at least I felt kind of hopeless and just kind of like, what's the point of even living? And yeah, I just feel like when a group of people are confused, it's kind of a lot easier to lead them and take control over them. But yeah, so people just believe that our existence is a cosmic accident, and I just feel like when people feel like life is meaningless and we are just happen to be here and it just is what it is, I feel like it's a lot easier for them just to go along with whatever type of control is being put upon them. That's just my opinion, at least. And another reason is that the heliocentric model and the globe model throws off our entire perception of our reality, and when our perception is thrown off, it just kind of, it fucks with everything that has to do with us. Like, we are not taught about really anything that's truly beneficial to our existences, and I feel like that's a pretty valid reason why people would lie about the shape of the Earth. I don't know, for me, it was like a lot easier to digest the idea at first because I already knew that, like, I already didn't trust our government. I already knew that we were being lied to about like a whole bunch of shit. I already knew there was a ton of fucked up shit going on in our world. And so it was just easy for me. Like, I didn't like have the question like, why would, like, it just made sense to me when I realized that the Earth was flat, because I already knew that politics were bullshit. I already knew that the government in general was just pointless and just unnecessary and nothing to be trusted. And I already knew that our government didn't have our best interests in mind anyways, with the food that they provide for us and the education that they give to us. And the list could go on. But, so for me, it just made a lot of sense to me. And, yeah, I don't know. Also, like, I already knew about secret societies, like Skull and Bones, and, like, the Freemasons, which I know that, like, there are, like, just, like, normal people that are part of the Freemasons, but, like, to get to, like, the 33rd degree or higher, I believe that you have to do some fucked up shit. And, yeah, like, take oaths and stuff like that. And, yeah, just the idea of world domination wasn't, like, too crazy to me already. Like, I already, like, kind of knew that was going on. So, yeah, there's some reasons why I think that people would lie about the shape of the Earth. And just, like, it's just, like, the whole majority of the population has no idea what the world is actually like and what's actually going on. So, we're just so easy to manipulate and control. And, yeah, dude, they just, like, are, like, sucking our energy right out of us, too. Like, our natural energy that we were born with that we're not even, like, really taught about. So those are just some of the reasons that I could think of real quick. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So please comment down below telling me some of your reasons why you think anybody would lie about the shape of our Earth. Or lie about anything. Why they would lie about vaccines being good for us, or the food that we eat actually being healthy, and our water not being poisoned, and fluoride being good for our teeth. The list could go on. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I don't really post consistently. I just kind of post when I feel like it right now. And I really appreciate everyone that watches my videos. It's really cool and good shit. So, thank you and goodbye.